Hey everyone, what's going on? Phoenix here. Today we are doing the Ricardo's Blood Gem quest. To get started, you're going to want to head to Eastwatch. This quest requires you to be level 80 plus according to the wiki, but I don't see, there's no level requirement on the dungeon, so maybe just getting the NPC to talk to you requires you to be 80 plus. So Ricardo is straight ahead from the drop, and we'll tell you, my name is Ricardo. I'm part of a rebel faction of Viamantians that seek to overthrow the despotic ruler King Varici. So that's pretty cool that this is basically working with the Beleness faction, but it's kind of weird that this is not a faction related quest. So I guess this is just kind of like a side story from the Throne of Destiny release. He'll give you the coordinates for the coral caves, which are actually like right on the other side of the cliff. So if you are high enough level and can survive the jump, you could theoretically just run off the cliff here and jump, but we are not going to do that. I'm doing this quest on my seasonal character from Levistrous Season 3. So this is probably the literally worst level 190 character ever because all of my special league items have been removed at this point. So this is after the league. So I have deception with no like special deception bracelet like I had for the league. So I have no creature for whatever reason. I'm sure there's been a worse level 190 character, but probably not too many. So yeah, much safer to run slightly to the south. There's a small jump, and then we'll head the one click over to the coral caves. Once you get there, you'll head inside. There is a slightly hot drop, so if you are like right at level 80, there are a bunch of coral golems right here. So definitely recommend being prepared when you get in the dungeon. I didn't even know where my spells were. I haven't played this character in a little while, but you know, I thought that this character kind of represented a level appropriate character, even though it is higher level than the quest. Oh, we got a rare. Nice. Magus's Pearl. That's not a bad one, too. You know, like, it's me, so you got to pick up the Coral Golem heart, too, just in case we need it down the road. Who knows? Turn on our dungeon map, and then from the drop facing north, you're going to go to the left. So this is going to be the northwesternmost passage. From here, we're going to head down this ramp. We're going to make our first right through these kind of circle-y sections. And then from here, I believe it's pretty linear, so we'll go down these ramps. And my favorite thing about running around dungeons like this is, like, you can easily run past all these golems. Even if you were level 80, you'd have no problem running past these golems because they take, like, 5 seconds to stand up. So even if you're level 80, I would recommend, like, running to here. There's a door. You can hit the lever and then go inside, and right here you can start clearing if you need to clear just to be safe. And here, I'm fizzling my level 8 spells, so you know this is a level appropriate character. I think the only thing is that I am resisting the Coral Golems. I have done this quest in the past on characters like in this level range, and you can get mobbed by the magic like really quickly. It adds up. So just something to be aware of when you're, you know, if you're doing this at level range, just make sure you're aware of the magic. Once you are safe, we'll turn around and head north. This is not that big of a dungeon. So this is basically the end. This is where we're headed. So we're going to clear our way here, kill these coral golems. Oh. We got to get like a fizzle counter if I was good at editing. All right, so these blood golems are basically what we're after here. There's 3 blood golems in this room that spawn with 4 coral golems guarding them, and each blood golem can drop a gem. So we're after 3 different colored gems, blue, red, and green. I love how good Tusker Fist is in here. It's so nice when Tusker Fist just like does what it's supposed to do. All the projectiles hit something. It's so satisfying. So here we got a blue blood gem fragment. So we need to get a green and a red blood gem fragment. So you can kind of see back here is like a little bit of a loop. The problem with this quest, in my opinion, is that you could clear these, all three of these, and you could get 3 blue gems. And they could respawn, and you could clear them again, and you could get another 3 blue gems. So it's just random what you get, and you could just get unlucky. But here, okay, we got red, so that's nice. So we just need a green gem. So we'll run around to the other side to kill this last spawn. Oh, well, the respawn's really nice on the blood golem at least, so that's awesome. Wow, nice. So we got super lucky. We just got blue, red, green. And I'll have to make some inventory space here because I started turning this character into a mule. And you can see all the junk that I keep. So we're going to do blue and green and then red onto that. And you will get a blood gem of Richt Zir. And once you have that, we're going to head back to Eastwatch to turn this in for our rewards. So we're going back to Ricardo. You just hand him the blood gem. You're going to get 21 million experience, squalid leggings, and 3 MMDs. Squalid leggings are nothing special. 300 armor, minor slashing ward. Requires level 70 for some reason, even though this is listed as an 80+ quest. And Throne of Destiny. Not that that matters anymore. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this quick quest. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.